Good afternoon, Eagle, Nick, AUDIT. You know what I mean, Vern. Good afternoon, Z the Prophet 75. How are you doing? Hey, it is going great. Hope it is for you as well. Hello, Miss Lynn Lawrence. How are you doing, Lynn? Good afternoon, Patrick Hunt. How you doing, brother? Good afternoon, Brian Forrest. Yes, sir. That is the new wheels, brother. Brought to EagleNick by a very awesome fella, Mr. Adam. Adam, I don't know if Adam wants me to say his name out loud or not, his last name, so. It was awesome to meet Adam. You think he won't care? Okay, Brian. His name is Adam Reimer. Thank you so much, Adam Reimer. Good afternoon, Kingdom Kid. Who we got there? Kingdom Kid, you changed your name. Good afternoon, Rocky. How you doing, cuz? Hey, it is hot and humid. You know what I mean, Vern. I wonder how many people's out there singing that old song about Oklahoma right now. Patrick Hunt thinking about EagleNick audits. But they are probably thinking about the song that was done by Pinkard and Bowden. That was a spoof of You're the Reason God Made Oklahoma. It goes a little something like this. You're the reason God made penicillin, 'cause I'm sure sick of you. Good afternoon, Adam Reimer. Thank you so much for that there bicycle. You know what I mean, Vern. That is so awesome. Thank you so much for flying high with the eagle. You know what I mean, Vern. Good afternoon, batshit crazy. What's up? I still need to go back and figure that out. Let me go back and look. I gotta go look at something. Good afternoon, Alan Davis. Hello, Raymond CS. Yeah, I don't think you ever said Kingdom Kid. Who we got there, brother? Is that Big Boy Georgia with a new name or who? I'll have to watch out, old Crusty Rusty. You'll be trying to come up and smell of my bicycle seat. You know what I mean, Vern? Or maybe that chosen one. I bet you the chosen one smells of people's bicycle seats. You know what I mean, Vern? Always coming on to the live stream talking about bust out a fart. Alyssa, don't spam. Alyssa, don't spam or I'll make you poop your pants. You know what I mean, Vern? No, EagleNick was very gentle with Elisa. I only put her in a 10-second timeout, but please do not spam. Alyssa Pelham, you're to hang around, and when old chosen one shows up, you and him can hook up. You know what I mean, Vern? You won't know EagleNick to poop his pants, and the chosen one wants me to bust out a fart. You know what I mean, Vern? And EagleNick is not a matchmaker, but judging by your comments, I think you two might get along very well. You know what I mean, Vern? Good afternoon, FC. Well, I'm not that cool. You know what I mean, Vern? I don't want to poop my pants. EagleNick does not wear the pins. Good afternoon, Pavel. How you doing? Thank you, Alan Davis. Commando. I'll be back. Actually, the hat was given to me by this lady. Her husband is in the Army, the United States Army. Now, I also have 2 pairs of camo pants. I also have these shorts that says Army on them. They've got eagles on both sides. No, only on one side. It says Army over here. But it's got 2 eagles over here on the left side. Good afternoon, Paladin 61481. How are you doing, Paladin? Great to see you again. What is that? Oh, that's purple writing. What's that purple writing, though? Good afternoon, that Opal guy. I thought for a minute it said that Oprah guy, like Oprah Winfrey. Well, EagleNick does not really like to give out advice. No, EagleNick does not get into any shenanigans. I don't think I've ever been to that there Shenanigans restaurant. Hello, Great Wolf. Good afternoon. Roast this. You know what I mean, Vern. Great to see you, Michael. Hey, I'm doing pretty doggone good, Gray Wolf. How about yourself? EagleNick had one of my moderators, who is a subscriber, Mr. Adam Reimer, bring me that there bicycle you seeing. So I do have a new bike to be out here riding. We're going to try it out here in a little while. Michael, you know, I've been thinking, brother, about the perfect YouTube handle you could use. You already were using part of it. I think you should go back to just the Truth Spitter. That ought to be your YouTube handle. The Truth Spitter. Don't put your name in there, just the Truth Spitter. You know what I mean, Vern? Because you're like EagleNick. You don't sugarcoat either. Thank you, Alyssa, for that subscribe. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, we are very close to the 11,000 subscriber mark. I got to take me a drink of this here Crystal Geyser Alpine Spring Water. You know what I mean, Vern? Oh, EagleNick is got that there cotton mouth. It is just doggone hot and humid outside, and it ain't very much better in the house. Thank you so much for that there $5 super chat. Kingdom Kid. I got to go back and see if you ever told me who you was, because I must have missed it. Dang, I don't even see it up there at all now. What's up, Philip? Kingdom Kid, thank you so much. I know you are Kingdom Kid, but who is Kingdom Kid? Everybody be sure to check out the new channel description. I updated the channel's description. You know what I mean, Vern? Good afternoon, California Dreamin'. Great to see you again. I know you are Kingdom Kid, but you had a different YouTube handle, and for the life of me, I can't figure out who you are. You know what I mean, Vern? Not saying that is bad, but ten four front door. Put the pedal to the metal and let her roll. You know what I mean, Vern? I got you. I got you on the flip side. Big Boy, Georgia, 1977. Welcome back. I love how you let everybody know all about heaven. You know what I mean, Vern. It's always good to spread the word, because that's one thing the world needs right now more than anything else, is to know about the word of God. Jesus Christ said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. The Bible says there is no other name under heaven given whereby a man might be saved. That is the thing about our United States Constitution. Our constitutional rights were given to us all by our Creator, not by man, not by government. Now, the United States was formed first, and then the Constitution was written. Then the federal government was formed to uphold, to protect the United States Constitution. Good afternoon, Linda Mays. How are you doing, Miss Linda? Great to see you again. Now, I have had a Google account, a YouTube account, Google, to where I watch stuff on YouTube for over 12 years. But I have only been creating content for a little over a year and a half. The only reason I started putting any content on YouTube and became a content creator, and putting stuff on TikTok and becoming a content creator, was when I observed the Dalton Police Department violate a homeless lady's constitutional rights, her First Amendment rights, her Fourth Amendment rights, her 14th Amendment rights. That was my first video that I put on YouTube, where Helen, aka Miss Pink, the homeless artist, that is what she calls herself, she was stopped by a female Dalton Police Department officer when she was walking on the east side of Highway 52 out there by the Walnut Square Mall. She was carrying a sign where she was asking for money, but she was doing it from public property. Now, they have a city ordinance against panhandling, but it violates people's constitutional rights under the First Amendment to free speech. Good afternoon, Kenneth Blackburn. I'm doing great. How about you, Kenneth? Now the second, hello, Bedazzle, great to see you again. The second video that I recorded the first one on December the 23rd of 2023. My second video was on February the 4th or February the 5th of 2024. when I observed Dalton code enforcement blocking the sidewalk. But my channel has really got to where it is after I went up to get the cell phone video that he was recording of me, and I met the police chief, Dalton Police Chief Cliff Cason. Now you can see that audit at the Dalton Taj Mahal, the Dalton City Hall. EagleNick calls it the Taj Mahal because the marble floors in City Hall costed over $3 million when it was put in the floor 21 years ago. Or maybe it was 23 years ago. But I have never went out intentionally trying to find a police officer to bait. EagleNick goes fishing, but I use a rod and reel, and I'm trying to catch a fish that is in the water. Being a First Amendment auditor is all about making a record of exactly what you see. And I give the same respect that I'm given. I've never spoken out of the way to any officer that didn't disrespect me first. They may say I didn't mean it to be disrespectful, but I've said it too many times not to call me by name. So you tell me, it's either they got a real bad memory or they are trying to intimidate me. Check out my neighbor's dogs over here. Y'all better go home. Thank you, Thomas Morris, for that $4.99 super chat. You are so awesome. Thank you so much. I need to go out here and run them dogs back in their yard before they go down there in the road and get run over. I'll be right back, everybody. Y'all go home. Go on now before y'all get run over. Come on. Go home before you get run over. Go home. Go. Go home. Go. Go home. Go. Yeah, those are some cute little dogs. I don't want them to get run over. Hello, Amy Elizabeth. Great to see you. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. I'm scrolling back through the chat right now. There you go, the True Spitter. I like it. Everybody, please be sure to subscribe to the Truth Spitter. You know what I mean, Vern? Help Michael out. He's a real good guy. Let's help Michael get his watch hours up. Good afternoon, Plutonian Productions. How you doing, brother? Great to see you again. It's been a minute, and I hope you're all right. Just to see you is out of sight. You know what I mean, Vern? Oh, FC, I try my best not to get run over by any of them there vehicles. You know what I mean, Vern? Oop, there's the mailman. Good afternoon, Heath Hawkins. Hey, it looked like it was a red, white, and blue looking envelope thing, like it's something from the post office. You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, I tell you what, you know, the Postal Service, they deliver a lot of bills you got to pay, but they ought to deliver some of them bills you can spend. You know what I mean, Vern? No, I've already got my Cash App card. That one the postmaster stole. So, look, everybody, we got a visitor. That's a spy right there. That's one of the feds. It's a fed. It's the feds. They're spying on me. That's a little drone. They done sent a butterfly drone out there. Yep, I do have a Cash App card, if that's what you're asking, Kingdom Kid. My Cash App is pinned to the bottom of the chat. I don't know what it is. It is hot as crap, but I'm still drinking that there coffee. You know what I mean, Vern? I just figure if the outside of me's got to be hot, I might as well drink something that's hot to have inside of me. Boy, I see a big old orange butterfly flying down around the mailbox now. Well, I figured it'd get gone before I could get it on here. You see how I got that cane pole blocking my driveway? That's the only way you can come up the driveways right there. Now, the Supreme Court has ruled by me doing that, it extends the curtilage of the front door to that point, thereby eliminating the knock and talk through. There is no police officer, law enforcement officer, whether it be the city, county, state, or federal, can come across or under that cane pole unless they have a warrant in hand. They cannot just come up and knock on your door to talk to you if you have access to your property blocked off. Plus, I have signs right there on that tree that says, posted no trespassing and private property. Good afternoon, Terry C. Great to see you again, brother. How have you been? You know what I mean, Vern. Good afternoon, Kamikaze. How are you doing, brother? Oh, EagleNick's doing awesome. Had one of our moderators, Adam Reimer, came by and brought me that new bicycle you see sitting out in the yard. We got to meet Adam Reimer, his wife. We sat and had a talk for a little bit. My prayers is with Adam's wife's mother right now. I asked everybody to pray for Adam's wife's mother. She is at the hospital right now. Good afternoon, Hester, England. How you doing this afternoon up there in Ohio? I tell you, it's hot, hot, hot here in Dalton, Georgia. There's a lot of humidity in the air, and that sun's beating down pretty good. But even up here in the house, it just still feels hot. I know that hot coffee don't help, but I had to drink it. Hey, it felt real good early this morning. It was pretty cool here as well. Welcome back, the Truth Spitter. Great to see you again, Michael. Wee doggy. Well, heck, I'd like to thank everybody for coming on to the live stream this afternoon. I guess we're going to go ahead and end it. EagleNick's going to close this here window and go in there and turn on the air conditioner. It's just getting a little bit too hot. You know what I mean, Vern? I would like to thank everybody so very much for coming on to the live stream. Good afternoon, NH Mountain Girl. You know what I mean, Vern? Great to see you again. Hope that you and Northwoods Press are doing great today. EagleNick is doing awesome. Mr. Adam Reimer, one of our moderators, came by and brought EagleNick that bicycle we see out in the yard, the red one. Oh, man. I can't lean up on that window the way I did. It's making my old left arm hurt bad. Don't spam. EagleNick does not eat spam. And I'm sure neither does anybody else in the chat. You know what I mean, Vern? Unless you're in Hawaii. Now, if you had said aloha first, all right, now I'm a blocky. Strike two. Now we're playing baseball. You only got a 1 minute timeout that time, but the next time 3 strikes and you're out. You know what I mean, Vern? If it happens again, it's going to be a lot more than 1 minute. I'm going to add 23 hours and 59 minutes to that timeout if you spam that again. That is not polite and that is not friendly, my friend. You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, whoever's hitting that there heart, thank you so much. That is so awesome to see all them hearts going up. I got to go all the way back up here. Hello, John Hitter. Hey, I love you, NH Mountain Girl and Northwoods Press. No, I don't think you're big boy. Your name is actually Vern. Cool. That is awesome. Gray Wolf. You know what I mean, Vern? Good afternoon, Brett, Rhea, and Miss Willow. Hello, Willow. How are you doing? I've done warned you there. I'm going to put your ass out of here now. We're not going to have that shit. Now, I took that. I unhid them. I don't want them hid from the channel, but I timed them out for 24 hours. Yep, bunch of damn idiots. You know what I mean, Vern? Just a bunch of doggone trolls. You know what I mean, Vern? Especially some of that crap they be trying to say. Oh, EagleNick's done said it many times now. We don't take no race hating or race baiting or anything else like that. The sunflower broke off. I had to throw it in here on the bed when I had to climb in the window. It broke the flower. I should have threw it away, but I figured it still got leaves on it and it still works. I would just... Well, I do not have a can of dip in my mouth right now, Raku. Boy, I tell you, it's hotter than crap. It is hotter. It's hotter than I can say. It's hard to express it. This heat in Georgia, man, it'll kill you. It's not just hot, it's wet. Hey, Brian Forrest, I know it's hot in that doggone Florida, but at least they got a great old big ocean. You know what I mean, Vern? If you go in the ocean, be very careful. Watch out for that riptide. Hey, I'll have to check out Pothead Chimp. There's a little breeze starting to blow around out there, so it probably ain't as hot outside as it is up here, because, you know, heat rises. I'm up here on the second floor, and that heat rises up. Oh, I sure will, Brett Rhea. I'll be sure to give you a shout out when I check out Pothead Chimp. I've got my other phone right now. I'm going to go ahead and go to it. Thank you so much, Brett. Is this it? Is this the right one? I hope I don't drop that phone. Boy, that's a long drop. If I drop it, it'll be... All right. Hey, everybody, check out Pothead Chimp. You know what I mean, Vern? Make sure to tell them that Brett Rhea sent you. Brett, this is your channel, ain't it? Is this your channel? I didn't know you had a channel. I must subscribe if it is. Surely it is. Well, I gotta get it come back up. I'm pretty sure that's your channel, brother. Brett Rhea 9179. It is Brett Rhea at Brett Rhea 9179. I'll tell you what, let me do this. I done forgot what it said now. I done forgot what the number was I said. I was going to write it out. I done forgot what the number was. Thank you, Elvis. That was one of our moderators in the EagleNick Audits community, Mr. Adam Reimer, who came over with his wife with him, and they brought EagleNick that bicycle. That is so awesome. You know what I mean, Vern? I know what. I'll find out if you do or not. Look, I'll find out if it's you, Brett. Hold on. Yep, that's your channel. You've actually got 16 subscribers, Brett. I clicked on your name in the chat using this other phone, and then I went go to channel, and it is your channel. You've got 2 different created playlists. Check it out. This is on your channel. You have to start creating content, make some videos, then cut shorts. You got to get so many shorts and you need 50 subscribers. Once you reach 50 subscribers and you have enough shorts made, you need to make videos too. It's best to make a video, then cut your short off the video. When you upload a video to your YouTube channel, you edit it into a short. It'll give you that option. It says down at the left bottom of the screen, it says edit into a short. You cut your short off the full video on your phone, but you also upload the full video to YouTube. Make sure to put hashtags in your content's description like this, look. Look, this is how it looks. See where it says description? These are the hashtags I use. Look, I'm going to show you how to do it. Watch this. There's the videos I got on here. See down at the bottom it says edit into a short. It starts out at 3 minutes, but you can take it down to 1 minute. "60 seconds exactly," and then do the next. Now, when you do a 60-second short, you can add music to it. See up top, it says add sound. Then it has a list of what you've been using, or you do the search. Say like peekaboo. Oh, Lord, I forgot. Damn YouTube, a copyright strike me playing that shit on there. I'll have to cut that out of it. Now, YouTube, I was only trying to show people how to do shorts off of a video. I will edit that out. I hope you don't give me a copyright strike. You know what I mean, VERN. Yeah, I'll have to cut it out. I'll have to cut it out of there. I'm sure YouTube will copyright strike it unless they put sharing revenue with them. Either way, I can trim it out using the YouTube Studio. But when you go into your contents description and you put the hashtag symbol first, us older people call it the pound sign, but then you put the first letter like of TikTok. When you put a T, it'll show up suggestions like trending, trend, TikTok, and others. Same way with a Y. You put the hashtag Y, it'll show YouTube, YouTuber, and different hashtags. But it tells you how many videos is associated with each hashtag. What did you get banned from Facebook for? Oh, barred from Facebook. I've got a brother-in-law that has his own cell in that Facebook jail, if you know what I mean. He gets put in there so much. Hey, that's crazy, Brett Rhea, because there is many accounts out there on Facebook where people steals other people's pictures and uses it as their profile picture. You'll see all kind of Facebook profiles that'll have a woman's picture on it, but you go on to that page and it'll say that he updated his profile. He, not a her. Now, if that ain't a bunch of shit, I don't know what is. If they would bar you from using somebody else's picture, why would Facebook let a man use a woman's picture as their profile picture? When it shows up, when they update the profile picture, it says he instead of she. You know what I mean, Vern? Or her. I always called Facebook fake book. You know what I mean? Good afternoon, John C. How are you doing, John? Hey, that's funny, Brett. He didn't like your flowery picture of him. You should have told him that you don't sugarcoat. You know what I mean, Vern? You know, the thing about Facebook, when you post something on Facebook, you can set it to made for the public, you know. You can set it for friends only or set it the public. Now, if that is the public, that would mean that is your own personal page that the public can view, so you ought to have the right to free speech. You know what I mean, Vern? Even though you are on Facebook's platform, that is not Facebook's Facebook page. That belongs to the individual user. Hey, I did a little video on TikTok where I was showing a cup of coffee. Somebody had a picture on Facebook that showed a cup of coffee and a little bitty pot pipe, a little glass pot pipe, not a dope pipe, but a pot pipe, marijuana. And I put that picture on TikTok and put music to it. And TikTok deleted it and said it violated their community standards. You know what I mean, Vern? Good afternoon, Rusty. Great to see you again, Rusty. How you doing, brother? Hope you've had your bipolar medication today. Hello, Scott. Scott Nunley. But I guess we're going to go ahead and end the live stream. We're about to hit 1 hour and 15 minutes. And it is just getting hotter than a hoochie coochie. You know what I mean, Vern? Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. Try not to think of people that you do not know as a stranger, but more like a sister or a brother. United we stand, but divided we fall. EagleNick Audits loves you all. You know what I mean, Vern? Peace and bacon grease. EagleNick Audits. I am EagleNick, and I'm out.